Actually, it's a question asking about the health bill you recently passed and what it will do to improve health, to enact health reform in Illinois. But I just want to expand it as a more general question of what can we do to expand access, the quality of healthcare in Illinois.
You know, health, obviously this is a great debate at the national level right now as well. The bill that we just passed, so I'll start with that since the question started there, and then I'll talk a little bit more broadly. The bill that we passed right now does three basic things. One, it makes sure that consumers who get denied a claim by their insurance companies have redress. They're able to go to an external reviewer and see whether or not that claim should have been paid by the insurance company. And it's binding. The decision by the external reviewer is binding on the insurance company. The second thing it does is it provides great benefit to small businesses. Businesses right now, it's very hard to shop for insurance in Illinois. There'll be a single uniform application right now for health insurance benefits so that a small company can in fact really shop and compare for what they want. And the third thing it does is it puts information online, much more information from the insurance companies so that consumers have the ability to understand where their premium dollars are going. But really the most remarkable thing about this bill was the process in which it got done. It's been a long time since we've gotten anything done in the health insurance arena in Illinois, or anywhere in that country for that matter. And this bill, Greg Harris and I were able to get an agreed-to bill by doing a couple things. One, we kept it out of the insurance committees in Springfield, because those are dominated by folks that have a lot of connection to the insurance industry. So it really demonstrates you've got to sort of work and understand and have a relationship with your leaders to be able to manage how you handle that process. But at the same time that we kept it out of the insurance company, so we sent the message we needed to get an agreement, I involved the head of the insurance company in the negotiations. And we were able to get an agreed-to bill by all the small businesses came to the table, the Illinois Manufacturing Association, as well as the Illinois Retail Merchants Association. The consumer groups were all on board and pushing for this, as well as the insurance companies at least got neutral on it. I think this bodes very well for what we're going to be needing to do in the future. I think we don't know what's going to end up getting passed at the federal level right now, but I can tell you that they're going to end up dissolving it to the states. We're going to end up having to figure out how to make it work. And having this system and these players in place who have at least have a history of being able to work together to start addressing some of our going through the roof healthcare costs is very important. We still have 2 million people in Illinois who are not receiving health care coverage, and if we do not get changes in the federal level to help ensure that we can get all those folks health care coverage, we're going to continue to have to make sure we do that in Illinois as well.
I agree the bill is a fine bill, but the reason that we don't know what Washington is going to come out with in terms of health care is because the health insurance companies have used their capacity to give money to politicians to derail reform. And so I was surprised to hear Senator Steans say that she felt folks had too many connections to the insurance industry, because you have accepted campaign contributions from health insurance companies like Blue Cross Blue Shield, Humana, and others. And those are on your public filings. And we have seen that that is precisely the way that insurance companies derail any reform that would really have teeth in it. And so I am concerned when I hear that the insurance companies suddenly went neutral on this bill, because that tells me the bill isn't all it could be. And as Democrats, I think we need to be holding our public officials accountable for the special interest contributions they accept. Because you look at what's happening on the federal level, that's why there won't be a public option. That's why there will not be single-payer health care in this country for the foreseeable future. It's not because those ideas are wrong. It's because those ideas are those that the insurance companies derail using their influence. And so the best thing we can do as progressive Democrats is say no when they come calling and bringing their checkbook. And that's what I will do. And my campaign has not accepted those special interest corporate type contributions, and we won't after I'm elected either, because this is a matter of principle. And we've seen what's happened on the national level, and I think the acceptance of health insurance contributions is really an obstacle to reform, and we should not be electing more Democrats that take them, in my view.
And any suggestion that I'm influenced by campaign contribution is unlaughable. You know, the insurance companies, they've made contributions, I'm sure they have the public record. They're certainly not even of knowledge of mine. It's not something that's influencing at all what I do. They are not happy with the bill we pushed through. I can tell you that they fought against us tooth and nail the entire time. They came to neutral at the end because they knew it was going to happen and they didn't want to be seen crassly as voting against it.